Good morning to all. Welcome to our classes. Today our topic, the world between wars. This is part 1, 10th class, paper 2, history part. This is very important. So in this topic, how was the world at the beginning of 20th century? Understand? Do you know that what is 20th century? In this part 1, we will discuss about from 1900 to 1950. What is 20th century? From which period, which year to which year? 1901 to 2000 year. This is called 20th century. Now we are in which century? Yes, 21st century, because 2001 to up to 2100. This period is known as, this is 20th century, 21st century. Understand? This 20th century, what are the changes occurred between that? We will discuss in that topic. At the time, what was the population of the world? 1.6 billions. 1.6 billions. That means 160 crores. 160 crores. At the time, industrial capitalism was dominated the people. Means, what is industrial capitalism? So entirely this industrial capitalism changed the way of the people, but this was mainly to the Western countries, means Western European countries only. What is industrial capitalism? Most of the people, so they wanted to invest money in the industries. Capitalism means what is it related to the money only. The owners, they can invest their money in the industries. It's called capitalism. In this way, most of the people in the Western Europe, they are interested to invest the money in the industries. It leads to develop the industries in the Western Europe. At the time, the Western Europe countries were developed at the time. You know in which country first industrial revolution was occurred? Yes, England country only. After that, Germany, France, Spain and other countries, and slowly it spread to the other European countries, and then it moved to the Asia and other countries also. Understand? At the time, Britain was the industrially well developed country at the time. It dominated entire the world countries and also followed colonial system. Understand? And in that beginning of 20th century, at the time, the world was dividing into West and Rest. What is West? What is Rest? West of the world and rest of the world. REST, rest of the world. Western European countries, they are well developed due to the industrial revolution, and in economic growth was increased in the Western developed countries or Western world. Western world. Understand? At the same time, rest of the world, they faced acute backwardness, means poor, poverty is there due to colonial exploitation. ఎందుకు ఇలా జరిగింది? వెస్టర్న్ యూరోపియన్ కంట్రీస్ అండ్ వెస్టర్న్ వరల్డ్ కంప్లీట్లీ వాళ్ళందరూ కూడా బాగా డెవలప్ అయినటువంటి వాళ్ళు. ఎందుకు అంటే అక్కడ ఇండస్ట్రియల్ రెవల్యూషన్ స్టార్ట్ అయింది వెస్టర్న్ వరల్డ్. అట్ ద సేమ్ టైం remaining Asia, Africa and other countries, they are facing struggles due to the colonial exploitation. అంటే వలస పాలిత ప్రాంతాలుగా ఉన్నాయి యూరోపియన్ కంట్రీస్. వాళ్ళందరూ కూడా ఏషియా, ఆఫ్రికా అండ్ అదర్ కంట్రీస్ అన్నింటినీ కూడా ఆక్యుపై చేసి వాళ్ళ కంట్రోల్లో ఉంచుకోవడం జరిగింది. అందువలన రెస్ట్ ఆఫ్ ద వరల్డ్ అనేది కంప్లీట్గా poor, it was not developed. Acute backwardness అంటే అభివృద్ధి జరగలేదు. ఎటువంటి అభివృద్ధి జరగలేదు. ఓన్లీ వన్ సైడ్ ఆఫ్ ద వరల్డ్, మీన్స్ వెస్ట్ ఆఫ్ ద వరల్డ్ is developed, rest of the world not developed. Acute backwardness. Understand? Right. Go to the next topic. Who called 20th century as a age of extremes? Who said that words? Eric Hobsbawm. Eric Hobsbawm belonged to America. He said that, his opinion, age of extremes. And also some members said this 20th century called as age of expectations and experiments and extremes. Age of extremes, expectations, experiments and dangerous developments. What was the reason? Why the historians call like that? Understand? Very important. Who called that 20th century as an age of extremes? Eric Hobsbawm. Right. What was the reasons? Look at this. First one, political changes were occurred. What are the political changes? Do you know that? From the beginning of 20th century, initially entire world was dominated by European countries, means colonial countries. Colonial domination there. At the same time, fascist dominations also there. What is fascist domination? Fascism is also one kind of, it was started in Italy. Nazism also started in Germany. Understand? Who started that? Fascism. Fascism was started by Mussolini, Benito Mussolini. Nazism was started by Bismarck, belonged to Germany. It was encouraged by, you know that, who is that person? Hitler. He wanted to show their own country, means Germany, the greater power in the world. Understand? This kind of fascist dominations was started in the world. and after that colonial exploitations and colonialistic countries. Then national movements were started in the world. Then independent countries, they got freedom. These were occurred. Political changes, very important. Political changes. The next one is literacy rate and life expectancy rate. So these two also increased. Literacy levels were increased, means educated people, they dominated the world. They demanding for rights and freedom, equality, these are all. And at the same time, life expectancy rate, this was also increased. And the next is new form of art and movies also emerged. People got awareness by observing that, by watching that. They played new form of arts. Understand? Next is scientific developments were there. Scientific developments. Secrets of autumn. Secrets of autumn also revealed. Understand this? So this kind of scientific knowledge, scientific investigations, experiments, so these were also started in the 20th century. Next one is right to vote, very important. What is right to vote? It is also called as universal adult franchise. This is also known as the women suffragist movement. Here suffragist means the people who demand for their rights, especially for right to vote in the elections. Understand? This is also called as enfranchisement of women. It means right to vote of women. This is the logo of International Women Suffragist Movement, an organization established in 1914. This is very important. In Russia, women got right to vote in 1917. Switzerland, women got right to vote in 1971. You can see this number 1917, 1971. Just reverse that number. Okay. Extend it to the women members. You already learnt in 9th class. Revolutions there. French Revolution, England Revolution, America Revolution. Several revolutions there. And nationalistic countries. So in this moment, at the time, women were looked put down in the society. They were not given any importance for the women. So right to vote was extended to the women in the 20th century only. You know which country got right to vote first time for the women? Yes, New Zealand. What is New Zealand? The year 1800. What is 1893? After that, several countries. What are the several countries? Do you know? Yes. England also gave right to vote. England means Great Britain. England also gave right to vote to the women in 1918. And again England gave complete rights to all the people, all section of people in 1920, and in 1917, which country gave right to vote to all the people? Russia. In 1917, Russia gave right to vote to all the people, and next days our country also, and next it is France. Do you know France country gave right to vote to the women in 1946, very important. Then our India gave after independence, they gave right to vote to Indian people. Do you know first general elections were started in India in 1952. Before, we gave right to vote to all the people. That was happening in 1951. India, right? So this is, and next is socialistic societies based on equality, fraternity and liberty. Understand? Next one is socialistic societies based on liberty, equality and fraternity. These socialistic societies, they gave importance for society. What is socialism? సామ్యవాదము అంటే ఏమిటి? Understand? You already learnt in 9th class. Socialism means the country's wealth should not be concentrated in the few hands. It distributes to all the people of the country or people of the society. This kind of system, it's called as socialistic societies. Do you know that socialism first started in Russia? After that, our people, inspired by that, our people, then India also started socialistic societies. Do you know capitalistic society or capitalism was first started in West or Western Europe? Mostly started in England. All the countries' wealth concentrated in the few hands, means it is called private ownership. అంటే సంపద అనేది కొద్ది మంది చేతుల్లోనే ఉంటుంది, ఓనర్స్ చేతుల్లో ఉంటుంది. దీన్నే మనం క్యాపిటలిజం అని చెప్తాం. ఇది ఎక్కడ స్టార్ట్ అయింది? వెస్టర్న్ వరల్డ్, మీన్స్ వెస్టర్న్ యూరోపియన్ కంట్రీస్. ఫస్ట్ ఇన్ ఇంగ్లాండ్, because industrial revolution was started. After that, it spread to the other countries. Socialistic societies were started. First it is in Russia, then India also followed. Do you know present India which kind of economic system was there? India followed mixed economy. What is mixed economy? Mixed means what? One side our country taken the capitalism and the side socialism combinedly. Understand this? Socialism means simply, socialism means all the countries, all the activities are organized by government. It is called socialism. All the activities are organized and controlled by the private. It's known as capitalism. అర్థమైంది కదా. అన్ని యాక్టివిటీస్ని, రూల్స్ రెగ్యులేషన్స్ అన్నీ కంట్రోల్ చేసేది గవర్నమెంట్ అయితే అది సోషలిజం అనేది, అలాగే ప్రైవేట్ అయినట్లయితే క్యాపిటలిజం అని చెప్పవచ్చు. రైట్. సో ది సోషలిస్టిక్ సొసైటీ is based on liberty, equality and fraternity. Liberty, equality and fraternity. Liberty means what? Freedom. Freedom to all. After independence we give freedom to all, right to vote for all. We made it in constitution also there. Equality also gave equal rights and equal opportunities to all the people after independence. Next it is fraternity. We all number of states there in India. How many? 20 states and 8 union territories there. Even though we all belong to India, fraternity means follow brotherhoodness, means we all the people of India live as a brothers and sisters. Brothers and sisters. Understood? Next one is democracy based on political liberty and capitalist economy. Once again, democracy based on political liberty and capital economy. Understood? And after that, Great Depression also occurred, world wars occurred. 2 world wars happened in the 20th century only. First World War occurred in 1914 to 1918. This was the First World War, and next is from Second World War, 1939 to 1945. This is Second World War happened. Understand? After the World War I, the World War I ended with the Versailles Treaty, means Treaty of Versailles. It was held in 1919. Next, the League of Nations was started in 1920 to stop the wars, but it was failed to stop the Second World War, which was happened in 1939 to 1949. So the League of Nations stopped its works because it did not stop the Second World War. So 1939 onwards, it stopped its work. Understand? New political organization was started after the Second World War. Do you know that? Yes, it is UNO, United Nations of Organization, which established in 1945, October 24. Do you know that? October 24 as a UNO day, means establishment of UNO. Where is the headquarters of UNO? New York. Do you know who is the present Secretary General of UNO? Antonio Guterres. Antonio Guterres belonged to Portugal. Understand? He came to the power in 2017 as the Secretary General of UNO. Understand? What is the main aim of UNO? Promote the universal peace and stop the wars in the future. Understand? We will learn more matter in the next part of వీడియో. ఓకే, మా వీడియో కనుక మీకు నచ్చినట్లయితే లైక్ చేయండి, షేర్ చేయండి and tell to your friends and family members. Don't forget to subscribe my channel. Thank you.